So first, now let us discuss about the mean of group data. Mean of group data. So here there are three different methods to solve for the mean or to find the mean of group data. So those three methods are, first method is direct method, and second method is assumed mean method, and third method is step deviation method. Step deviation. These are the three methods which we use to find the group data. Okay, mean of group data. Okay, one see here. Okay, so direct method, if there are smaller values in the class intervals or else frequency, if the class intervals range is very smaller, like if it is single digit or double digit, it is around 20, 30, 40, if it is like that, you can use this direct method, it can be solved easily. If the class intervals or frequency is having the larger values, like 3-digit class intervals, 3-digit number of class interval, so then at the time you can use this assumed mean method and step deviation method. Okay, for the solving of this larger numbers, solving of the problems, you need to choose this step deviation method, which is very easier, but it is a lengthy method. Here you need to find the different values. You'll be getting many columns than the direct method, but it is very easier, but you will be getting the exact value of the mean without the mistake. If you will be using direct method, okay, if you are using direct method, you need to calculate the larger multiplication, 3-digit multiplication. Okay, so in this way step deviation method will be helpful for the larger number. Okay, next, now let us know the formulae for this mean of group data. First, let us know the formulae for direct method. So here mean is represented with x bar. Okay, x bar, mean is represented by x bar. So here mean, that is x bar, is equal to sigma fi into xi whole divided by sigma fi. Here sigma is nothing but summation, sum of the fi xi in this way. So here fi will be, here sigma is summation, that is adding of the numbers. Next, fi is frequency, xi is class mark. Just now we discussed about class mark, right? So that is the xi. So each class interval will be having different frequencies and different class mark. Okay, here x bar is nothing but the mean. X bar is represented, like mean is represented by x bar, and sigma is summation, fi is frequency, and xi is class mark. So this is the direct method. There is a formula for direct method. And next, let us know the formula for assumed mean method. Assumed mean method. X bar is equal to a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. Okay, here a here is nothing but assumed mean. Assumed mean. A is called as assumed mean. Fi is called as frequency. Di is nothing but deviation, and here the fi will be frequency, and summation, sigma is nothing but the summation. So x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. Okay, next let us discuss the step deviation method now. Step deviation method. The formula for step deviation method is x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi ui by sigma fi into h. Okay, and here you need to know the formula of xi here. Write down the formula for xi. Xi is equal to upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. Okay, and here what is di? Di is nothing but di is equal to xi minus a, that is class mark minus assumed mean. Di, here the di. So you will be framing a separate column for this di, for calculating di. So di is nothing but xi, that is class mark minus assumed mean, and here ui is nothing but xi minus a by h, xi minus a by h, which can be written as di by h, is it? Xi minus a is di by h. Okay, and here now let us know the terms here. A will be the assumed mean, same as this I will be writing here. A is assumed mean, and fi will be the frequency, and ui is a step deviation. Ui is the step deviation. Write it down. Okay, ui is step deviation, and h is height of the class, height of the class interval. Ci is nothing but class interval. Okay, here h is height of the class interval. Write it down. It is called as assumed mean method or else deviation method. The other name for this method is assumed mean method or deviation method. Please write it down quickly. So you need to know these formulas until you complete the chapter. Okay.